And
just in case, there's this potion I carry around. A couple of drops and the Chamberlain will sleep like a log.
Damn, girl, you a
Except
professional.
I've run out of wine. I should have some at hand.
Oh, man.
Just to be sure.
I will find you some wine.
I can find some wine for you.
I'd manage somehow, but I won't complain.
Yeah, no, we're gonna
if
help
you
her
see
out.
to it for me.
Yep.
There's one more thing, though. I don't think anyone will believe I'm a lady in these old rags.
Don't worry about that. Crazel told me to get hold of a dress and some perfume for you.
What dress?
A red one. Tyrolean brocade.
Brocade. I like it. Crazel clearly knows what he's doing.
I've got hold of the dress for you already.
Clever boy. I can't wait. Are you going to the wedding as well?
As your bodyguard.
Okay, we need to get her some wine. Oh, wait.
About the things...
Yes.
I brought you some wine.
And where is it?
That's all for now. Any news about Marika?
I never saw Marika so happy. Thank you, Henry.
No. Okay, is there a vendor here that would have wine? You can try Merchant Heim, and there's also a fence, I think, here. Let's take a look. I think this, I don't know if this is a regular merchant, though. There's the bathhouse girl. There's Heim. Ah, perfect.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Do I just give her all the stuff now?
About the...
Yes.
I have a dress.
Let's give it now. Okay.
My, oh my. That is very pretty. Fine handiwork. I'd tidy up the seams a bit, but so be it. We're not in a city, let alone Innsbruck. Thanks.
Dude, we have found like the perfect person for this.
I have some perfume.
You know what? No, I'm gonna make her
Is
some
this
Henrys.
some kind of
Okay, hold on.
I brought you some...
Okay.
Oh, you remembered. Thank you.
A trifle.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Now, I don't think there's an alchemy thing here. No, unfortunately. Closest alchemy bench is probably Trosk. There's no alchemy up here. Yeah. Let's, or we could go to Gam Gam. They should have a fast travel at Gam Gam. Let's go over here. See if we get any fun RNG events on the way. Dude, we've been playing for hours and our Fox Potion is still on. That is so awesome. For those that don't know, by the way, we today got the max level of Alchemy Potion quality. And what that potion is called is it's called Henry level. So we now have some potions that are called Henry's Fox, Henry's Marigold. And here's what's crazy. You ready for this? If you make a strong Fox Potion, which is the best you can do normally, increases speech by 5 and increases your reading speed for a day, right? Well, let's take a look at Henry's Fox Potion. Increases speech by 7, increases reading speed, and increases the amount of experience gained by 50% for 2 days. So yeah, needless to say, you might want to get that earlier rather than later in your playthrough. Kind of awesome. That seems broken. I mean, 5% would have been a lot.
I hate sweeping.
Well said, Gerda. But yeah, that's wild to me, dude. That is wild to me. That's Henry's Adderall, pretty much, Gearsheart. Pretty much. All right, we're going to do a Mintha. So we need Dandelion, Marigold, and Mint. And what we're doing now is we're going to make a Henry's version of this. And we're going to use that for her and see if it makes any difference. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll see. Henry can make his own double XP weekend. You're absolutely right. Yeah, he can. Yeah, that's great. And now I want to play Pantheon. Sigh. Man, I really hope those Pantheon guys figure out this Unity 6 stuff soon. They had such good momentum, and then the Unity 6 upgrade hit them, and now, like, it sucks. Yeah. I definitely feel for them right now. What game? It's an old school classic MMO called Pantheon. I actually invested in it. It's kind of like EverQuest, if you ever played EverQuest. And what happened is they were having a really rough go of it, to be honest, over the last few years. And they kind of started getting their stride. And they just recently, like end of last year, released into EA, and they had this big plan to like release all these patches and stuff. And the Unity 6 update, unfortunately, is giving them a lot of problems. So, unfortunately, like, they got all these people finally on board, and they were like, we're going to do regular updates. And now they're not. So it's very unfortunate. So I think many of us, including myself, really hope they get their ish together as fast as possible. Because, yeah, clearly not a good situation. Poor devs. I agree. I really feel for them, dude. It's a really bad situation. Yeah. Because they have to do the Unity 6 upgrade for some of the other stuff they're working on. So it's like they're kind of damned if they do, damned if they don't kind of thing. Yeah. But hopefully they'll get it sorted out soon. If they can do it fast enough, I think they'll be okay, but yeah, tough. Is this all a side quest? No. I'm actually playing a main quest right now. Yep, this is a main quest I'm doing. This is, well, excuse me. Technically, this is a side quest because the game gives you 2 different avenues to doing the main quest. We've already completed one side, and now we're doing the other side. Yep. Oh, quick finger. I was going to make some quick finger. We'll do that later. We'll do that later. Minta. All right, here we go. We need dandelion, marigold, and mint. Also, a little bit of a hint here for you guys. Never use the prepare function from the book. It sucks. But the problem is if you prepare from the book, what it does is it puts your weakest herbs at the top. And the quality of your herb dictates the quality of the potion. So if you have like 100% dandelion and a 5% dandelion, if you do the prepare, it's going to put the 5% up there, not the 100. So I think it's a bug, to be honest. I think it's a bug because I can't really imagine it not being a bug because it seems ridiculous. But yeah, that is definitely unfortunate. Definitely unfortunate. Wait, did I need mint for this? Did I need mint? Yeah, I don't have any mint. I thought I had some mint. Let's go buy some real quick. I think it's a no waste policy. Nah, dude. Considering Alchemy always is so dependent on the quality of the ingredients, it should never put the worst ingredients up there, ever. Or if anything, it should let you choose.
At your service, sir.
Honestly, there's a lot of little things I'd change about the Alchemy stuff from like a QOL perspective. I hope they keep working on it. I really do. I think we're good here. I could get the recipe for soap. Nah, we're fine on that for now. Let's get some mint. We also got to find more cobwebs, big time. Oh, can I sell pots to him? Maybe, actually. That's a good idea. Yeah, dude, we should totally sell some pots to him. Sell these. Now that I have new Nighthawks, I'm going to use all those. So we'll sell all these. Whoa, these sell pretty well. We'll just go ahead and use some of these next time we do it.
I'd like to do something about...
Sehr gut. I can...
Nice, great.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Actually, I'm going to sell these two.
I'd like to do...
Wait, what? Oh!
that. And a
Oh, 9.
He took all his money. Whoops. That's fine.
Good show.
Why did they respond in German? Because that man is German? Yep. Have I found where Belladonna is? Dude, I still haven't found a good source of Belladonna. No, I've been buying it. I have not yet found a good one. Brand Morgue.
Hey Cohh, USMC veteran struggling with a bad PTSD episode and hanging out here and just vibing with the community. Watching you play KCD2 has helped me get steady and weather the storm. Much love.
Brand Morgue, not only thank you for tipping the mod team, but insanely appreciate your service. Absolutely wish the best of you, for you, in dealing with what you're dealing with. I have had family members that have suffered through exactly what you are, and best thing I can tell you is time helps. So it sounds like you're doing exactly what you need to do. Just do what you need to do to relax, and you know, keep on keeping on. So best to you. Thank you for your service, dude. Really appreciate it. Hope things clear up for you as fast as they can. Okay. So here we are. We're going to need wine, 3 handfuls of dandelion, a handful of marigold, and a handful of mint. Grind the dandelion and mint, and then ask them to the cauldron. All right, let's just go ahead and we'll go ahead and do this. All right. We want dandelion, marigold, and we're going to use dried mint, but I think we have enough perks to where we should be okay using dried. It's always better to use fresh herbs. Oh, you know what, though? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think since we're going specifically for a max level, we're going to need to do one other little trick real quick. We have a perk that makes it so if we brew between 12 and 4:30 in the morning, we can use less quality ingredients and make a mistake and still get really good potions. So that's pretty cool. It said right there at the top, use the perk Dark Art Apprentice. Fresh is better. Didn't the tooltip say drying improves the quality? I do not believe that is the case. No, I think the benefit to drying is that it removes the ability for it to go bad. But a dried herb is not as good as 100% fresh herb. It just sets the condition to 100%. Yep. The tooltip did say that, though. Really? Huh. Hold on one second. The final quality of potion is influenced by how closely you follow the procedure, the length and temperature of the brewing process, and the freshness of the herbs. There's nothing fresh about dried. So, I do not believe a dried herb is considered fresh. And I do know for a fact that we have made potions using both dried herbs, and the comment at the end that dictates why it wasn't higher quality was, oh, I wish I used fresher herbs. So, I don't know. What about freshly dried? Damn it, chat. Stop it. I mean, we can try this though. We can try this. I've got hundreds and hundreds of dried herbs. I mean, we can give it a try and see if it works, but no, I'm 90% certain that that's not how it works, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll try it. Okay, we need some wine. We will try it. Yep. Prove them wrong? Oh, it's not a matter of proving them wrong. It's about finding out what's right. I don't care about proving anyone wrong. All right, we need to grind the dandelion and the mint. There we go. Okay, we do 3 dandelion, right? 3 dandelion and 1 dried mint. Perfect. Deep freak.
With Twitch Prime. Cohh, you're such a nice dude, it's unbelievable. I wish you and your family all the best and endless amounts of awesome games.
I very much
Stay
appreciate
like you
it,
are.
man. Thank you. Thank you, Deep Freak, and I appreciate your 6 months of support, dude. It's not too hard to stay in a good mood when this is your job. Just saying, man. I worked a lot of bad jobs until my... See, that I will say, one of the benefits I feel of only starting streaming when you're 30 years old is that I have worked through so many shitty jobs that this job will never not just be the best thing in the world. Like, it's just, you know, there's a lot of a lot of perspective that I think about all the time. Makes me wonder though, like there's a lot of really young casters these days. Like, dude, my kids watch kids their age that are full-time YouTubers. They're like 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old kids, and they're basically full-time YouTubers, and they make full-time content for kids their age. It's actually good content. Some of it's like educational, some of it's funny, like Ryan's World, that kind of stuff. But I gotta say, dude, I can't imagine what that's gonna do to those kids when they're older. Like, one of the reasons I specifically, my son Rowan, he wants to be a live streamer. He wants to stream. I'm not even going to let him go live until he's graduated high school and worked numerous jobs that suck. Because I don't want him to have like one of the best possible jobs. Like, can you imagine what that's going to do to those kids' worldview? Like, they're not going to be able to, like, as they get older, they're going to have no foundation of comparison. They're not going to have any foundation of reality. Like, it's going to be, can you imagine a kid who's making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year at 10 years old, like explaining him or making him think that he needs to work a minimum wage job and what that is, and like, oh God, I honestly really feel for the kids in some regard, because I don't think it's going to end well for them. Yeah, it's going to do weird things to them. It's the same. I mean, let's be real. This is the same thing we've seen for child actors and stuff. And look how they turn out. It's terrible in most cases, unless they stay in acting, in which case they don't have to deal with the reality of their situations. Yeah, it's wild, man. Anyway, enough of that. Okay, so we're boiling this for 2 turns. Let's do that now, before I keep babbling and waste this whole thing. All right, here we go. Okay, so that's going to boil for 2 turns. All we have to do is add the marigold to the cauldron. But then when we boil for 1 turn, we're going to do it with the bellows. Okay. So we'll do that. We're going to move it up as soon as the 2 turns are done, which is right now. Now we need to put in the marigold. Now, this is a little bit weird, because when we go down this time, we have to do the bellows the whole time. Okay. Now, if we did this right... Oh, we need to distill it. Okay. So we pick this up. Then we do it over this. And if we did this properly, we're going to get 6 Henry's Minratha's perfume. That's exactly right, Mr. Shilka. Couldn't have said it better, man. If you don't have that perspective, you don't understand it. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, and we got Alchemy 20 and a perk point. Hell yeah, dude. Beautiful. Anything else we can make before we go? There's a couple other things I'd like to try, like painkiller. No, we don't have that. You know what? Let's do a chamomile, just because I want to see what a Henry's chamomile looks like. Okay. Yeah, we need to check out like the Henry versions of pretty much everything, because the Henry Fox just randomly got the 50% extra experience. I wonder what other stuff is going to get crazy extra bonuses. All right, we need some wine. We're going to add the chamomile and go for 1 turn. 93, perfect. Okay, that's good. Mm-hmm. Okay, since we're gonna really work on doing this one as perfect as we can, I'm gonna just do it manually instead of try to like save the most time. Okay. Then after this, we're gonna grind the sage and add it and pour. Cool. I could have grinded the sage while it was boiling, but the problem is the animation for grinding is sometimes longer than a turn, in which case we would have burned it. Don't want to do that. What makes it become a Henry potion? So the first thing you need to do is unlock a special perk called Secrets of Potion Making, I think, and that allows you to make Henry potions. And then a Henry potion is a perfectly crafted potion with high ingredients, high freshness ingredients. That's what it makes. So it has to be a perfect preparation, and all the ingredients freshness needs to be high. There are some perks that make it so you don't have to have like the highest ingredients. Like we have another perk right now called Dark Apprentice that gives us lets us make mistakes if we brew between a certain time. So that helps. There it is. Henry's Chamomile Brew. Perfect. All right, we'll check that one in a minute. But that's the gist. Yeah. This is the one I want to make, but we need cobwebs. I've never gotten a cobweb. Yeah, we're going to need to figure that one out. Nighthawk, we've already made good versions of, and it's amazing. We already made our marigolds. We already made our saber schnapps. Those are all awesome. The fox one is the go-to. We haven't made Bane yet. I haven't even made a normal Bane, let alone a Henry's Bane. We got to see what that would do. You can find cobwebs in random chests. Man. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm going to have to start looking for them more, that's for sure. I think we like got one cobweb at one time. Maybe I banked it, but... For this one, we need wormwood. What is that? Dandelion? Oh, belladonna. Belladonna, wormwood, and fly agaric. Okay. Look for that one in the future. Okay. Anyway, we got stuff to do. Looking here... Chamomile brew for 1 day sleep will heal you 3 times faster. For this one, for 2 days, sleep will heal you 5 times faster and restore energy 3 times faster. Damn. Wow. It's like a super sleep pot. That's really cool. Okay. I found a flute. Tweedledee. All right, fox potion's almost out. Let's go ahead and go up to here. Are we? What's the next? Oh, let's do it. Let's bring the perfume. Bring her Henry's special blend. You know it.
You are always welcome here, noble here.
Thanks, buddy. Actually, you know what? Let's wait until morning. Man, I really, really love how little our food goes down now when we rest, since we got that perk. That is wonderful. Oh, did you go down to the well? She's with the horses. Hi.
God be with you. What would you like?
Yeah, Thunders, you guys are lucky today. You Vips are lucky. The last few days I've been having trouble gifting subs. Let me see if it's working now. All right, first we need a fox pot. Boop. And we're good for 2 more days. Hell, let's do this one too. We'll do that one. And you know, well, what is this for a day? It's for 1 day. No, we'll do it. We'll do a big one. Yep. Boom. Lovely.
About the things for the wedding.
Yes.
I'll have some
Just one. Just one. Okay.
My God, it smells just like the yellow headband I wore in Pisa. It brings back memories. Thanks.
I brought you everything you asked for. Are you ready to leave for Semi?
I am. Once you're ready, just say the word.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm pretty sure I have just solved both of these quests to get us into the wedding. Which means we're going to have to pick one of them. I like the blacksmith route with the sword. But at this point, I kind of need to know what the Chamberlain's kink is. So I feel like we have to do the Miller one. I have to know at this point. I don't think there's an option, right? No, there's not. Okay. Also, to be blunt, I think Hans would appreciate this more, and I want to be on his best graces as I can when I see him again. So, what about save scumming both? Well, what I may do is just not do the blacksmith route and then have a reason to play this game again very soon from the beginning. I mean, we're gonna have to do another playthrough. We're gonna have to see what the other route is, right? So, you know, I think we'll just do that. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, where do we actually go for this now? It said with crazy. Oh no, we gotta say this for her first. Okay, here we go. Let's do like a hard save.